Hello everybody, and welcome back to some duels. It's a very late night stream, so I think I'm just gonna kind of chillax a little bit, play some duels. I know I say this often that I won't talk during the stream, but I probably won't be talking this stream unless people start typing in the chat and then I'll talk, but a lot of the times I end up talking into the void when nobody's listening, so tonight I'm just gonna focus up and play some games. Like I'm playing on my own. That's really annoying. That guy's 14 wins and I lost to him. Hello! Legendary return indeed. How are you doing, Destron? Returning to the Minecraft duels for the night. Have you been doing well? Doing alright? That's good. It's been a little bit of a stressful day for me. I don't particularly want to talk about it, but we're back and doing some duels. As one does. Ooh, you were playing modded Minecraft earlier? I was too. A custom mod pack. I've been playing this multiplayer All the Mods 10 server. And let me tell you, All the Mods 10 is quite something. Not what you like to hear, but I'm sure it's all come to pass. It'll all come to pass. Yep, it will. It will. All the mods is very interesting. It's one of those mod packs where it's for people who want to torture themselves with grinding. It's for the skyblock players, if you will. But I've been having fun with it. There's a mod there that's called Mine Colonies, which is a little bit of a unfortunate name in my opinion, but it's kind of like turns Minecraft into like a city simulator where you can like hire people who come to work in your village and you can like assign them to be builders or cooks or whatever, and you slowly build up a city with them. And it's not part of like the main quest line of the mod pack, but I find it so much fun that I've just been doing mostly that, and then doing that, and then doing a bunch of automation with like applied energistics and mystical agriculture. To be honest though, whenever I play a mod pack with mystical agriculture or the bees or the chickens that like produce resources, I just feel like I'm cheating the whole time. Oh, you do love create, that's right, that's right. I'm a big fan of mine colonies. The applied energistics. I actually enjoy applied energistics. I will say that having mystical agriculture makes applied energistics a lot easier. I watched this video of somebody building the most optimized like core for applied energistics, and it was like a 7x7 lattice of ME controllers. And I was like, no, I think I'll stick to my one block ME controller personally. But have fun with that. I've managed to do just the basic amount of automation, so I made it so that I have a reactor in my base, and I have mystical agriculture plants growing the fuel for the reactor that feed into the ME system, and then the ME system pumps it into the reactor, so it's in theory a completely self-sustaining cycle. The reactor mod that I'm using is pretty simple, actually. It's basically you mine uraninite from the ground, which is like knockoff uranium, and then you just build a multi-block structure. You don't even build a multi-block structure, you just collect 36 of the reactor blocks, and it auto-builds it for you. And then you just throw in coal, redstone, uraninite, and dry ice, which is like compressed blue ice. Win streak indeed! A 6 win streak! Makes up for the terrible start I had tonight. I just hope I don't run into the one person who's win streaking or something and just literally spent 5 minutes S-holding, just backing up. Kind of like what this guy's doing now, but it was so infuriating. I don't understand why you would play the game like this. It's just dumb. I can understand like trying to like back up and get a good combo, but backing up to heal and waste time is just that's not how classic duels is intended to be played. I guess this guy didn't want a rematch. I was willing to rematch him, but alas. So what does your mod pack that you've been working on, your custom mod pack, what does it involve? Ooh, Cobblemon, create, and Mosey's mobs as the main mods. Nice. A lot of quality of life mods to go with those. Cool. Mosey's mobs. I'm sure I've played it with it before, but I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head what it adds. I've always had mixed feeling about the Pokemon mods. Like, on one hand, I think that they're really cool if you're wanting to just do, like, a Pokemon adventure world or a Pokemon adventure server. But mixing the Pokemon aspects with the rest of Minecraft is always a challenge, in my opinion. I think it's always fun when, like, streamers have, like, their own custom worlds set up for it, though, with, like, people on the back end setting up gym battles and such. Oh, yes, I do know that one. I do know those mobs. That's fair, that's fair. It would be really cool if you could get your Pokemon to fight, like, the monsters in Minecraft, like, just the vanilla enemies, or even the modded enemies. That would be really cool as well. Granted, Cobblemon might have that feature, I don't know. What is your favorite Pokemon? Hydreigon, nice. That's the one with the flying one with 3 heads. I'm trying to remember. I honestly don't know much about. My Pokemon knowledge isn't the best, but I will say that my favorite Pokemon is the Dunsparce. I can't wait till they make a Dunsparce for the 3rd evolution. Have you gone for the Shiny 3 segment? Let alone just normal 3 segment. The only real Pokemon game I've played is Pokemon Go. So no. I should probably play Pokemon at some point, just so I can say I've played a real Pokemon game. But the extent of my knowledge is Pokemon Go and I played a little bit of Pixelmon way back when. Almost got him. Pokemon Go is alright indeed. This poor gamer. Okay. I have a major advantage because I was using my sword for that fight, but I will continue the fist battle. Too microtransaction-y though? Very true. But to be fair, I was a free-to-play player. Oh no, this poor gamer. Lagging a little bit. Oh man. Good fight. They almost made a major comeback at the end. Do I have any Nintendo consoles? I do have a Nintendo Switch. The original one, not the Switch 2. But I honestly haven't used it too much. I've played Super Smash Bros. On it. And I've played the first Legend of Zelda game for it, the older one. And I had fun with that. What else did I play on that? I don't know. Those were the two main ones. Oh, it's this person again. Okay, that's the person who asshole on me, so I got my revenge eventually. Thank goodness. Pokemon Sword and Shield if you want to get into Pokemon. I see. I'll keep that in mind. I know that a lot of people nowadays have some gripes with the Pokemon franchise just because they aren't innovating very much. A lackluster story, but pretty good quality of life-wise when it comes to raising Pokemon. Oh, that's neat. Oh my gosh, I remember a long time ago, when I was maybe 14 or something, I would like go to D&D and there would be this older guy who would play with us, and he would be he had a dime shoved into an old Game Boy with Pokemon on it, and he had the dime shoved in under the joystick to push it to the left, and that would cause his character to just ride around us in circle on a bicycle and hatch Pokemon eggs while he was playing D&D. It was really funny. I wanted to hatch shinies that way. Yep. It was. Is it a bridge event for $50 prize? No way! I will not. Classic Minecraft scam. You do the same thing with my DS? Oh, that's hilarious. Fun times. And then, like, what I don't understand is the whole thing about how you can transfer Pokemon between games, which seems so cheating to me. I don't know why. I don't know how that works, but I know that people, like, use Pokemon Go to transfer Pokemon between their games that they play. It's cool to have, like, your first ever starter in the most recent game in your adventures. That's true. I can see that. Can you add newer Pokemon to older games? I would assume not. Right, that was close. It's just a way to help collect as well as keep sentimental mons. Makes sense. I think it'd be really funny if Pokemon planned like several generations in advance, so that you could have newer Pokemon in older games. That'd be really funny. Ooh, that guy got a free hidden. I might lose because of that. Fight. Oh. There's a special that when they pass, they can't go back. Oh, interesting. Have you seen me play Deadlock at all, Destron? Because that's been my recent obsession for the past almost year now, year and a half, or almost 2 years, I mean, year and a half. I see. I've been having a lot of both fun and misery playing Deadlock, but ain't that just the way of a competitive game? I don't know, I feel like duels you get a lot less misery from just because I don't care about winning a duel that much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, That's very fair. MOBAs ain't for everyone, that's for sure. I've tried playing Rivals, but I can never get into it. I think the combat in Rivals is just a little bit too fast for me. Feels like you're either being healed so much that you're invincible, or you get one shot without anything that you can do. But then again, it's I also haven't experimented with a lot of the characters in the game. I kind of like the more drawn-out games where you could, like, if you know you can't win a fight, you could still do stuff to, like, impact the game. Like, you can go start destroying enemy stuff, or go get money to make yourself more powerful. Last and real. Good luck. Ooh. Wow, that guy destroyed me this time. No contest. But there's like games like COD, Halo, Valorant that are just insta-death when you peek a corner. Yeah, that's true. Again, I could never get into those games because of that reason. I was just like, I feel so bad. Like, Valorant felt especially bad for me because, I don't know, I don't have the best aim, and it felt like anybody with just a decent aim would just be able to one-shot you without you being able to really even see them. And I'm sure that there is some, you can learn stuff from playing those sorts of games where, like, holding angles matters so much, but it's like, it doesn't seem very much fun. That's true. I didn't play much Overwatch, but it did feel pretty decent when I first started playing it, like, way a long time ago. Wow. TF2 probably the best FPS ever made. True? I'm surprised that you like TF2, but you're not a fan of Deadlock. Because I've heard that they feel pretty similar in some aspects. But I guess if you just don't like the mobile part, that makes sense. I think they are going to be adding a cart pushing mode to Deadlock as well, so maybe you'd enjoy that. But those are just rumors. Ooh, I can't believe I won that. I cannot believe Mr. Well joined the lobby. I would say artistically kind of similar to TF2. Yep. It's true, it's true. And, like, the thing that I like about Deadlock the most is just how fun it is to move your character around the map. With all the, like, wall jumping and dashing, mid-air jumping. Where the worlds are actually fleshed out pretty well lore-wise. Mm-hmm. The game does have a lot of lore, and I'm sure there's more to come. They had a Christmas event that just ended a couple days ago. A little bit late for a Christmas event to be ending, but they redid all the shopkeeper voice lines. So whenever you bought an item, the shopkeeper would comment on Santa Claus being me and such. Does this guy want a fist battle? That was a very honorable gamer who didn't switch to sword at the last second. Very surprising. It's so funny, reading the descriptions of all the characters in Deadlock. Good game. I know, I'm surprised too. Be right back. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Good fight. Ooh, another close one. gosh. Mr. Zuma again? Oh! You got a crazy combo off on me. I'm gonna try the thing I was doing last time where I like jump backwards. First flawless of the night. You love to see it. Alright, Mr. Choboko. Good fight. Let's ask about Rod. Does he want to do no Rod? Oh, this guy's kind of insane without Rod. Good fight. He beat me up. It's almost as if the Rod carries me in PvP. I wonder how delayed my groove was to the music. Oh, it's very good. So this person's AFK, so I can show you some cool stuff about the Rod. Did you know that when you take a tick of damage, you get quote-unquote invincibility for a little bit? But if you get dealt a higher source of damage after that initial hit within a certain time frame, it overwrites the initial damage with the higher damage. So that's why I can hit somebody with a Rod and then swing my sword and it does the sword damage here. So that allows you to like hit them out of range. And I basically got 2 crits on them because I hit them with the Rod, got a like substituted crit on the way down, and then crit them again. So it's like I get 2 crits in a row. And that's how you, that's the real secret to duels. It basically, if you think about it, gives you reach in theory, because you can deal knockback before you otherwise would be able to, just like if you had like a higher reach. But I gotta find the times when it's not useful to use the Rod, because there are definitely times when I use it when I shouldn't be using it. But that's called Rod tricking right there. Oh, I got the fall damage on him. Inhuman reactions. If you ever want to play Deadlock though, Destron, just let me know and we can like play block game together. I'm not sure if you've actually played or not yet. Oh, I see. It's always the friends, isn't it? I'm stuck in a weird spot in that game because it might not be the case, but I'm fairly certain my rank is a little bit inflated over what it should be. So I'm always put in matches where I feel like I'm the worst in the lobby. A lot of the friends I made in Minecraft like a long time ago have been into League for years and years now, and I just cannot get into that game. I would need a very good reason to play it. Yup. It's about my reaction to it too. Granted, it did get me into teamfight tactics, and I have enjoyed teamfight tactics. Is that as big of a sin as League of Legends? I don't know. I hope not. I think it's a little bit more culturally accepted. You'll be stuck in a coma, playing League in your head. Imagine somebody gets into a coma and all that they're dreaming about is League of Legends, playing League of Legends over and over again. That would truly be a fate worse than death. Unless they just dreamed about being the best player in the world, you know? Lucid dreaming to win all of your League of Legends matches. That's the strategy right there. We're all part of Faker's lucid dream. Yeah, that guy beat me up. I know. Okay, let's rematch this guy. somebody who hasn't played since COVID, they're very good. Very good at killing me. I got a revenge kill though. It only took almost all of my health. I would not say I'm particularly great at the game anymore, I'll be honest. I would swear, like, even though I have a lot of wins in this game, I play at the level of probably like a classic legend or something, just because I don't really play against good people a lot. I just usually play in random queue games. And whenever I ask people if they want to duel, they always say no. It's a sad life, being a scary floating eye. I haven't played old combat since COVID either. Oh, dang, really? That's crazy. Have you tried getting into like the 1.9 PvP scene? Back in the Dory Glaze with Shadow and the others when all would Bed Wars squad together? Oh, I know. Oh, those were good times. I wonder why we all stopped. I mean, I got into college and I think Shadow got into college and then Shrill got into his art school. So I guess, you know, we just all got a little bit more busy, but I'm not as busy anymore, so I'd be down to play again at some point. Shrill and Shadow and I played some... Oh, really? He got jacked? Wow. He's sticking to the part of his Mandalorian cosplay, I suppose. But we all played Shadow Wizard, or Shadow Wizard Money Gang, no. We all played Mage Arena a while back. Several months ago at this point. That was really fun. We should do that again. You should join us too. I don't know why this happens, but every now and then, like, Minecraft or Hypixel just refuses to let me on. Last time it worked, like, I was able to get in once I restarted Bloomer, so let me do that. Oh, Shadow goes rock climbing, I see. Yeah, that takes some strength. I've been inconsistently recently, but pretty consistently before, been going to the gym with the goal of being able to do pull-ups, but let me tell you, when you're quite heavy, doing a pull-up is quite a challenge. I've been working towards it, but still have not succeeded yet. I was on the Yester SMP with Shadow around COVID. It was at 1.9. Ah, 1.9 Demon back then. Very nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was the Christmas season, and then right after New Year's, I got sick for like a week. So, or no, sorry. I got sick till like the second week of January. So it's been a little bit rough gym-wise, but I'm starting to get back into it and I'm enjoying it again. Oh, you preferred 1.9 combat? I don't know. I think I prefer 1.8 still. I mean, it's probably just because I haven't played much 1.9 PvP. Yeah, I think it does that for almost everybody. But I need to learn 1.9 PvP because literally all the tournaments and stuff for people are in 1.9. Which is really unfortunate because I really do like the whole rod aspect of PvP. And I'm not a fan of like the drawn out PvP games. I mean, that's why I play classic duels. This person takes no knockback. Well, they take it, but it's delayed by a solid second. And they take it straight up into the air. And that's fair. I feel like this is a very valid argument. That's a Rod Warrior again. He's the first person I fought today. Oh, very close. Good fight. Whenever I'm playing a survival, I usually use axes as well. I think what I didn't like is my first introduction to 1.9 PvP being playing like Hoplite UHC. And I think you need to be so, I don't know. It's not a quick game, and because it's so long, you need to really understand what you're doing and honestly like know how all the specific OP crafts work in order to do well in that game. And I'm not sure, but it seemed like it was a little bit either play to win, like progression based, so that people who have been playing have like a huge advantage in like what they can craft, or pay to win. But I'm not sure how it worked because I didn't play long enough to learn all of the ins and outs of it. But I thought that felt pretty bad. Oh, I see. Let me tell you though, if I'm playing survival Minecraft, I want to be playing on like a peaceful server, like the modded server I'm playing on now. We can just build and grind for stuff. And I think I'm gonna really enjoy this modded server I'm playing on just because mine colonies is such a grind to get everything going. And if I'm not right next to the villagers while they're like... If I'm not right next to the builders while they're building the houses, they go at a snail's pace. So I'm always needing to like follow them around and make sure all their needs are met the whole time. And it doesn't get... I mean, you could say it gets boring, but I never have nothing to do. It doesn't feel so bad though because of the mystical agriculture farm I have, so that I know even if I'm not physically in my base doing stuff, I'm passively generating resources to use later. This guy's good. Ooh! Good fight. I got an awesome combo at the end there. I'll read that in just a moment. Good fight. Shadow was like the big bad on the Yester, getting everyone's heads and trophies, and I think I was the second most powerful on the server. And there was always the anticipation of a duel that the fates that never happened. Oh no! That's so sad it didn't happen. I do kind of want a server where there's like a little bit of roleplay, where there's story to follow though. That's true. I was talking to one of my friends I have, and he was saying that his whole thing with playing like on a Minecraft server is that he wants to be in creative, making a story and making stuff for people to explore and stuff. And I think that's such a good idea. I think if you could find people who want to do that sort of stuff, a story-driven, like, multiplayer Minecraft server would be so awesome. They might be doing that still, I'm not sure. But I don't know. I do remember the Lightning SMP. I remember that, like, I think what I remember about Lightning SMP is that, like, I was trying to, like, build up my base and stuff and gather resources, and I joined pretty late into the season, so I feel like everybody was kind of out-resourcing me already. And then I tried to, like, set up a fish farm that would work, and the owner didn't like that fish farm, and it blew up. Meanwhile, the owner had, like, a raid farm going on that gave them unlimited totems of undying and unlimited emeralds, and I was like, this feels kind of stilted. So, I think... And then I also got busy with school and stuff, so I kind of faded out. And I do feel bad about, like, kind of ghosting everybody there, but I wasn't having the best of times. But I remember trying to build, like, a... Starting my base in the dark oak biome and wanting to build up like a dark oak castle. What happens, I guess. True. True. Man, what is going on with me? Gotta take a closer look at this gamer here. I was just being bad. I should watch the rest of the Lightning SMP to see how it played out. Did it go on for much longer after I, like, stopped playing on it? I don't know. Ooh, this guy got a combo on me. Good fight. We had one more successful season and then it kind of ended. I see. Let me take a look at it. Was Shrill and Shadow in that season as well? Or was it just you and the owners and such? Aw, dang. That's unfortunate. Well, at least you have the VODs. It isn't quite the same, but still. I see. Oh, that's cool. I did meet Vashi. Got rolled a little bit, but we won't talk about that. It's been a long time since I've talked to Vashi. Probably around since that time that I stopped. I feel like I fell off the face of the earth around that time. I'm trying to remember, what year was that? '21, 2022. That would be the reason why I stopped doing it, is because that's around the time that I started college. So it was either prepping or actually physically going. And oh boy, I still have time to like do duels every now and then, but that was about it gaming wise. It's this gamer. Oh, they got a crazy combo on me this time. With that world, I wanted my faction to be the rich faction facilitating the funds for the wars and playing both sides, so I got super rich with full stacks of diamond blocks, even got a blue axolotl, and then didn't get the world down when it fell apart. That's unfortunate, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, this guy's actually going crazy. The Golden Sentinels. This looks like a suspicious username if I've ever seen one. I even made a gold skin of my robot skin. Oh, that's neat. Man, they really beat me up in like the slowest way possible. That was really weird. I got rolled. Good times. Ah, classic reminiscing. I wonder if Mr. Well is watching the stream, since I mentioned it to him. Are you here, Mr. Well? And I've lost 3 games in a row now. That's what I get for reminiscing. And not locking in. Come on, please, with the bow. Good fight. Quotation question mark backslash? Unfortunate for the gamer. As a shiny hunter, I do enjoy getting blue axolotls though. Are those more rare than the others? So you just breed them a bunch? That's funny. Kind of surprised I win that one. Blue axolotl is like a 1 in 1,000 chance from breeding 2 axolotls. I see. So they can't even naturally spawn? Interesting. I wonder if there's like a reason why Mojang coded it like that. I wonder if it's like a form of albinism or some other genetic condition that causes them to be blue in real life. Or I wonder if they can be blue in real life. I don't know. Because I always assumed that it would be like their blood coloring their skin and they kind of had like translucent skin, but maybe that's a misconception I have. None spawn naturally. That's crazy. I guess I've never seen one then. Because I've always just picked up the axolotls up out of the, what are they called? The lush caves in a bucket and carried them home and just stuck with those. Did you ever make like axolotl armies to help you clear the ocean monuments? Oh my gosh, I'm throwing. Wow. I got destroyed. Actually, no, I see. This is a nickname if I've ever seen one. Oh, you just kept them as pets. I see. I don't think I've used axolotls in battle either, to be fair. I always feel so bad about using pets for battling in Minecraft. Even in mod packs where you get strong pets, unless you can respawn them, it's always felt like they're very not worth it to me. Okay, you got me, man. Come on. Yes, I tried to do doggy towns in the server that I hosted for a while, and it seemed pretty fun. Yeah, they really were. I mean, they were so much more customizable. Another nickname. This person really loves backing up. Let's see if they're on a win streak. Why are they doing this? Lame. I can respect a win streak, but it's rough. Like, I actually hate it when people do that so much. Because I'm one of those people who, if I get low in a fight that I feel like I should be winning, I might turn around and like try to get a combo off. But what I won't do is back up rotting people to regen health. That is so BM in my opinion. It's so bad. Especially in classic duels, like in UHC it makes sense because you can actually use healing items. But if you're all out of healing items and you're doing that in UHC, I'm also judging you. I did hear about Ice and Fire 2. I don't know much about it though. I don't know what's different because from the trailer it looked pretty similar to Ice and Fire 1 to me. I guess the dragons had cooler models. But I don't know what would be like different gameplay wise. I'm curious to see how it turns out. I'm definitely one of those type of people who, like, I'd find it really annoying if my base got blown up by a dragon, personally. Like, not a fun annoying, like, oh, we need... I mean, if it was, like, a multiplayer server, maybe it would be fun. It'd be, like, rally the people together, we need to rebuild! But, like, if I'm just playing by myself, or if I'm playing a multiplayer server where everybody's kind of doing their own thing, it would be more annoying than anything having everything you worked hard to get destroyed by the dragon flame. I see. Could be pretty cool. Could be pretty cool. Wow, I don't know how I lost that. It's like I was swinging at him but couldn't hit. Maybe it was just missing. Oh yes, I do remember that. Oh my gosh. There was one viewer I had, who played on the SMP with us. And I swear, I never caught them or anything, but I swear that they were X-raying for all the resources and stuff. I was just like, it just sucked a lot of the joy out of the server for me. I don't know why I did. I shouldn't have really cared, but... Yeah, I think so. I mean, he seemed like a nice kid, but it was like, come on, I told you not to, man. This person's using so many cheats. I should have said good fight. Oh well. Let me tell you, it's been a while since I've been as addicted to a mod pack as I've been with this All the Mods 10 mod pack so far. I've been playing it way too much recently. And I felt like it could be a cool thing to stream, but I'm not particularly good at any of the mods, so it would be kind of like me fumbling around with mods for a lot of the stream. And it's like a server that, like, I'm not a staff on or anything. I'm rather new to this server that hosts it, so I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe at some point I'll do a stream showing it off. Stark contrast from me about to give up a dragon egg just for using a composter trick. Wait, so no. Sacrifice the dragon egg so that you can X-ray. I remember with Ice and Fire, the main thing like I would do was do the reloading trick, so you can like see the dragons underground when you're reloading chunks. Which is I feel like if you're doing composter tricks or reloading chunks to see dragons, it's a lot different than just downloading an X-ray texture pack. Man, I'm losing so many games I should be winning. Yeah. That stuff didn't bother me. It's always fun to do like tricky things like that that are built into the game. Like, I haven't done this, but I really want to like use the trick where you can break bedrock with pistons and explosions. Okay, I'm gonna focus up against this guy because I feel like I've lost him like 3 times in a row, and I shouldn't be losing to him. There we go. I will say, this is a cool icon. I've never seen this one before. Oh, it's a money bag. I thought it was like a golden apple with a $sign on it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh no! Alright, for real this time though. Maybe not for real this time. I almost lost that game too. Seven guy. Once again. Why does it feel like I'm playing with a 2-block reach? It's because I'm bad right now. I think for the past, like, I don't know, several months, I've only played duels on stream. See if I can get revenge here. Good fight, less support. I think I want to get to 100 wins. Then we'll call it a night. Okay. I'm lagging. Really badly. I think Hypixel is doing this thing where it's disconnecting me again. Or honestly, it might be a Lunar client. I swear, I've had so much problems with Lunar recently. I think I will just need to uninstall it and reinstall it. Because I'm getting these visual glitches too. No. I had the block glitch and I was like, is this guy gonna B-hop on me? But he was not B-hopping, so all is well. What's this person? I feel like they might be able to beat me in normal combat if they just play normally. They did. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so many cheats once again. That's a funny name. Ooh. Beat me up this time. They beat me up indeed. If you want to have a bow battle, I'll bow battle you. I'm bow gold too. Oh, that was so close. '86. Slowly but surely. Oh, Destron, have you, do you know that Hypixel released? I've played a little bit of it on stream, and I think it's definitely, like, early access, which it is, but it's interesting. I've been posting a couple of YouTube videos on it. It's so funny, I think that the YouTube videos have gotten a few views, but whenever I've streamed the game, I've had 0 viewers for, like, the 3-hour streaming sessions. So I can't tell if people are actually interested in it or not. But, like, the views... or the videos have a couple of views and have, you know, a good number of likes on them. Minecraft if they walked in, maybe. True. Oh, that's so true. I'm surprised I won that. They were very strong. Okay, same person. Some of those games, like that one right there, I just don't understand, like... Feels like they got one extra hit on me, and they probably got a rod trick hit on me, which is why I lost so much health, but it feels like there was such a discrepancy in health in the later part of the match, even though I feel like I was trading alright. I guess I also wasn't trading that much. Barely won. Jeez. You know, maybe the problem is that I'm clicking 4 CPS. That might be the issue. Time to just spam left click. This seems to be working pretty well. It's almost as if you need to attack to win duels. Might be onto something with that one. Destron, would you watch a pickaxe-only Skywars stream? Where a fight with only pickaxes that don't have sharpness on them? I've gotten a few pickaxe-only wins. It's my favorite way to play Skywars. Not tonight, but some night. If I decide to do one, I'll add you specifically in the Discord. I think you're still in the Discord. I'm still using the old one. I should have been dishonorable if I wanted to win it. But alas. I'll rejoin. Oh, okay. Let me put in the Discord command, or I think even you can do that. I wonder if that went out to the YouTube. Did that paste the link in YouTube or just Twitch? I actually don't know. Maybe they changed the bots so that they can't paste the links in YouTube anymore. Strange. Because another streamer I was watching a little bit ago had that same issue. How am I doing on wins here? Same person. Rematch time. Feels so bad to play against, actually. The vertical knockback. Why, Hypixel? And again? What the heck? Well, I found that block hitting is the best against these type of opponents. Yep. Ugh. I wonder what I'll be streaming on Saturday. I wonder if I'll stream tomorrow. Probably not, but I might. So many choices. You know what? I bet the Deadlock update will be out either Friday or Saturday, so I'll probably play some Deadlock. I also need to do more Hollow Knight. That's been fun to play. $97, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Ooh, barely won that. Good fight. Got a little bit left with him, because we'll take it. $99. One more victory. It will be done. Good fight. Let's check our win-loss ratio for this session. I don't think I have 26,000 weekly wins, I'll be honest. I'm not sure how to check how many wins I have for the week. $143. So that means I won 143 games and lost 43 games. So that's just above a 3 win-loss ratio, which isn't bad. I'll take that. Very nice. Well, I think with that, I'm gonna start heading off. If any of you are lurking in the YouTube chat, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. And if you're lurking in the Twitch chat, a follow would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for sticking around, Destron. I really appreciated talking to you. It's been a great time. Nice catching up and reminiscing about the old days. And with that being said, I'll see you all either tomorrow or Saturday for my next stream. But if not tomorrow, then Saturday for sure. All right. Bye.